Oh dear lord. Oh. Why is this a thing? Welcome back, Master. Meow. It reminds me of Cartman. I open the door to the May Queen Maid Cafe, and two familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles. Oh, Mayuri works here. Of course she does. It's Okarin! One of them is Mayuri, but here she's called Mayushi Nyan. Fuck. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Yeah, sure, it's because Mayuri works there, not because Daru lives there. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Good. Welcome back, Okarin! After bowing again, Mayuri gasps as if she thought of something. Hey, Okarin! Mayushi noticed something. Welcome back and Okarin go really well together. How so? Ferris? Bueller? Yoma, it's great that you came now. The other maid who came to greet me, Ferris Nyan. Her professional name, of course, hits me with her trademark combo attack of cute, cat-like gestures. She's May Queen's most popular maid. Even though she and Mayuri are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. This obsession, it's not okay. Daru Nyan's here too. He's been waiting. Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. I can't. Can't keep. Why? Often reads her public blog while muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it real bad. After completing my pilgrimage to the Guyana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death, I finally mastered it. Rintaro has just engaged in so many weird things to manipulate others. Well, not manipulate, but I mean so many people have fallen for this shit. It's really childish. I love it. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Huyin Kilma. I've also told her about the organization. Of course you have. You tell everybody, and then you pretend that it's a big deal to keep it secret, but you just out with it, which means that we know it's not real. Floop. And now she's more into it than I am. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard this secret technique, or whatever it is. So Ferris wants to participate in the spirit conference like you promised. She's not letting it go. Of course not. It'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. You're not suggesting we venture to the sanctuary. The answer is no. Although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. But you promised. Are you going to betray me? My brother is waiting for me there. Since when do you have a brother? What the hell's the spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter, even though I know it's just one of her cutesy acts. Whenever I talk with her, I run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. Cannot believe we're in a cat cafe. And then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. There's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, while Ferris has only delusions and a made-up backstory. Yeah, I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her. I don't quite get it, but can Mayushi go to the sanctuary too? Great, now look who's joined in. It's just gonna get worse from here. I have to end this conversation now. You can't come. This discussion is over. Yeah? No fair, Kyoma. That's right. Leaving Mayushi and Ferris-chan behind is mean. Whose is Ferris? Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan, right? Right. Mayuri and Ferris look at each other and smile. I got mail. It's more from Lukaku. Dad won't teach me to be a priest. He keeps saying he was 30 years of work left in him. So he doesn't need my help. That doesn't explain why he keeps trying to teach me the ceremonial Miko dance, though. P.S. I did 10 practice swings. Ceremonial Miko dance, but according to the legends of Amano Awato, that means no. Don't tell me your father intends to open the gate. It's too soon. You express delusions and spread them like wildfire, Rintaro. Is she talking about this Ferris? Is that her real name? Have I been mistaken this whole time? That's a disturbing thought. Ferris and Ferris are the same. If you said it, you would not know the fucking difference. Mayushi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her Ferris-chan. They're the same. What is the difference? It's an A and an E. How is one harder to say than the other? I don't get it. What am I doing? So that's it. No more cat puns. Okay then, moving on. Show me to the table already. How long do you want me to stand here? my hand and leads me inside. Apparently Mayushi is the only one who leads customers by the hand like this. Probably comes naturally to her, so doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers. And that's why she's second to Ferris in popularity. Of course she is. She guides me to Daru's table. Tables are about 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, Maid Queen's popularity is solid, but not booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears and Nyan dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otakus and first-timers. On the other hand, those same cat ears are a topic of heated debate amongst die-hard maid cafe fans. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid equals 2 times moe. These two viewpoints definitely would clash, wouldn't they? Fucking hell. This place is one of the older maid cafes in Akihabara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much it's been burned into my synapses. I wake up in the middle of the night. Nyan! Taru-kan, Okarin is here! You're way late. Seriously, man. Daru sits in front of me but doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason. So what were you just talking about with Ferris? I want details. You really want to know? I don't think you'd understand it. Hell, even I didn't get most of it. Ah, the usual. Your conversations are too much for regular otaku. You guys exude an aura or something, you know? Reality marble? It's like you two have your own reality marble. You know I can't forgive you. Type of magecraft in which the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her own emotional experience, often used in ordinary conversation to speak of couples flirting in public. Ah. I don't think they're a couple, though. I think Ferris-chan likes Okarin. Of all the maids and masters here, the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan is you, Okarin. I'm not even close to keeping up with her. I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies. Like you're one to talk. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying. Ah, you struck a nerve, man. Daru theatrically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. I sip from one of the glasses of water that Mayuri brought to the table. Master, may I take your order? Omurice and hot coffee. Could go for some omurice. Wish I could make it myself. It's not something I've perfected. After taking my order, Mayuri finds her way towards the counter as if swimming between the rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip. Who's it, Taru? Oh, it's Daru. So what did you need? Daru asked without getting up from the table. That's right. I have business to discuss. John Titor, do you remember them? In my confrontations with the Shining Finger and Catgirl, I almost forgot my original objective. I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour. I have an urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I lean on the table and scan the area without moving my head. It's about John Titor.
John Titor 知っているよな。ジョン・タイター？誰？
Well, the self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago. I thought we talked about him before. Is this a new addition to your made-up backstory? It's nothing like that. Everything I say is the truth. What a pain. Well, I guess I can play along. So what's the source of this Titor guy being from the future? Wait, you've seriously never heard about him before? Seriously, bro, I haven't. Sure you didn't just forget? I can't say for sure. There are even books about him. I might remember if you show me one. You really don't remember. Memories fade. We're not computers, man. That's deep. It's poetic. Memories fade. We're not computers. This is wrong. It's all wrong. Oh gosh. What the oh? What did I click to get that? Oh, I can scroll back in the conversations. That's wonderful. Which I should probably do since I skipped over a bit of text while I was trying to figure out what happened. This is wrong. Okay, never mind. This is where we are. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Daru is quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked into info on John Titor. It's true. Oftentimes that I go, wait, you've never heard of this person? And then I realize that despite having an audience of about 20 million, the population of the Earth is more than 100 times 20 million, so the likelihood of somebody knowing someone like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye is still pretty low. And if you know of PewDiePie, I feel sorry for you. It's like Ninja in Fortnite. I feel sorry for you for understanding those references. Anyways, if he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken, or everyone else's? In this reality, everyone is mistaken about everything. What about the IBM 5100? Whoa, you know about that? Cool. So you know about it. It's the model IBM released back in 1975. Right, that's what John Titor said on @channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBM, then leaped to 1998. What kind of computer is it? The stupidly expensive kind. Back when it came out, computers were so expensive that average people couldn't get their hands on them. It was full of proprietary IBM technology. It was a pretty powerful computer for its time. Then, 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Wiki. Anyways, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just stuff I read on a wiki. I don't need. I know what a wiki is. They're everywhere. Wiki. I wonder where did the term wiki come in? Not Wikipedia, you twat knuckle. Have you heard the urban legend? There's one in Akiba. You bet I have. Just last month there was big talk about it on the net. Some at-channelers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend Freipara, Sister Centipede, was the main person behind that. Oh no. Sister Centipede. Popular social network service designed to facilitate easy communication between users. Even the legendary Neidhart de Blitzschnell joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it. I feel like Frey Para probably translates to Facebook. Wait, there's a real Frey Para. Huh. So it was just a hoax? Who knows? There are tons of underground shops in Akiba. Wouldn't be strange if an IBN 5100 suddenly turned up in some hole in the wall. I see. Shining finger. Oh, Kabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiryu Moeka. I am 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe I mentioned I work part-time at Arc Rewrite. Like this, Okabe-kun. But it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBN. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All I have to go on is that picture I showed you. Be absolutely positively sure to reply, okay? I'll be waiting. And if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye. Where's the picture? I saw there was a thing attached. Do I click it? Oh? Apparently it was going to go through that anyways. Fine. Fine. This does not even look like a computer. I see a keyboard, and that's about it. Oh, come on. What's with this mail? Disregarding the weird timing, is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I've met in front of Radicon? She's like a completely different person in this email. I know what that's like. It's so much easier to type out and write out your thoughts than it is to speak them. Well, I got some info about the IBN 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send her an immediate reply, won't I come off as clingy and desperate? Hyun Keoma will not be taken lightly. So maybe it's supposed to be Hoin. Yeah, fuck, that's hard to say if I say it that way. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it Hoin. This is my chance to make her understand which one of us is the superior human being. Yeah, of course. And above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. Besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, if it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Mwahaha. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness. Sorry for the wait, Daru. So, there's one thing I need to know. I scanned the area with my eyes. The IBN has the power to destroy the world, right? What? It doesn't have the power to do anything, let alone destroy the damn world. Oh no, Ferris has been listening to us. Ferris brings my omaraisu. She's doing her cat-like gestures while keeping her tray balanced on one hand. True feline agility. Despite her nonsense, Ferris is the consummate professional. Master, thanks for waiting. Omaraisu. Cat girl puts the omurice on the table and then takes a bottle of ketchup from her apron pocket. She uses it to write "The world is doomed" in red letters. That's beautiful. Please enjoy your meal before the world ends. Oh, Daru, you fucking weirdo. It appears the cuteness has shattered Daru's sanity. I gave him a look that says calm down, but to no avail. Smooth out the ketchup with the bottom of my spoon, erasing the ketchup words. Ah, what a waste. I'm going to eat it either way. Have you considered participating in the Ferris Cup? What, pray tell, is the Ferris Cup? Yeah, of course I'm participating. Ferris Cup? What's that? Take a mouthful. Next Sunday, we're hosting a Rainette tournament at the cafe. Ferris starts dancing in place. I'd prefer she not jump around like that when people are eating. Ferris is the event organizer. It's all my idea. You can participate too if you want, Kyoma. Entrance fee is 1,000 yen and includes a drink. Whoever beats Ferris gets to enjoy some of Ferris's home cooking. Is that a play? Is that a euphemism? It'll never happen. Ocarine sucks at Raynet. But it's so fun. No, I'm fine. I stop shoveling the omurice into my mouth. Then, I deliver a melancholy sigh. Raynet Axis Battlers, huh? Whenever I hear that name, I remember the former champion. Has it already been 2 years? No, it's nothing. Forget what I said. That sounded so serious. Who was the former champion? Probably doesn't exist. I mean, Raynet didn't even have official tournaments until about a year ago. Huh? What happened? What? I remember that you and the champion, my brother, were such good friends. You were so close it made me jealous. Damn it, she took my story and ran with it again. Never even said anything about him being her brother. I don't know if Ferris even has siblings. Shouldn't have talked about stuff like this in front of Ferris. It's time to let go of the past. Seize the day with your own paws. Her shout resounds throughout the store. Her fingers snap at me. Even though it's painful. No, because it's painful. I succeeded my brother's dying wish and perfected my skills as a Raynetter. Do you remember? He always used to say, someday let's bring peace to the world with Raynet. This is getting weird. Ferris, bring me my coffee. Present my empty plate to Ferris. I always eat quickly. It's a habit I picked up naturally during my years on the run from the organization. Yeah, okay. Screw the slow food trend. Slow food? Food that takes time to cook and eat as opposed to fast food or instant food. Oh, okay. I'm okay with slow food cooking, but I eat fast too. Sure thing, Master. Just a moment. Ferris takes the dish and heads back to the counter. Whew. If I'd left things going as they were, I would have had to play along for another 10 minutes. Ferris is one of the most skilled Raynetters I know, Daru explains with a wry smile. She's gone undefeated in over 400 unofficial matches. Is she Rickson Gracie? Daru ignores my perfect retort. So disappointing that Ferris doesn't go to official tournaments. She'd win if she did. Why doesn't she? I'm sure it's for the customers. She probably doesn't want it to inconvenience the store. Also, she's Mayushi's age. She probably has school too. Doesn't want to inconvenience the store, yet she's holding her own cup. That doesn't matter. Point is, Ferris is cute. Cuteness is justice. Cute cat-eared maids are sweet, if you know what I mean. And that's all that matters. Oh, it's you, Daru, you fucking weirdo. So in the end, do you bat for the 2D team or the 3D team? Mail again. Well, what? Uh-oh. I broke Lukaku. I dare say I'm by. You're an inspiration, Daru. I know, I'm just too awesome. Daru doesn't usually show enthusiasm for anything. The exceptions are Moe and Ferris. I wish he were this passionate about our experiments. I think we drop a save. Still in chapter 1. Fucking hell.